We can use the SUMIF function to conditionally sum values based on dates in the same way as we use text and numeric values. We have the dates of orders in cells B2 to B12 and sales in cells C2 to C12. To find the sum of sales on 1/1/21, use this formula. This formula sums the sales in column C when the date in column B is 1/1/21. Pass B2 to B12 as the range to the SUMIF function. Pass the date 1/1/21 as the criteria. Pass C2 to C12 as the sum range. The date can be passed as a string. It must be a valid date format. Using date function is a safe way to create dates for function criteria. You can enter the date in a cell and pass it as a reference. This way, the date is visible and can be changed easily to find the sum for a different date. To find the sum of sales of orders placed in January, we must match the dates less than 2/1/21. Use the less than operator with the date. Enclose the operator and the date in double quotes. We can use the less than operator with the date function. Enclose the less than operator in double quotes and join it to the date with an ampersand. This formula sums the sales in column C when a date in column B is less than 2/1/21. To find the total sales on or after 2/1/21, use this formula with the greater than or equal to operator with the date function. To sum values based on a current date, use SUMIF function in combination with the today's function. For example, to find the quantity of total products to ship on the current date, use this formula. To find the quantity of total products to ship in future, use this formula. To find the quantity of total products to ship tomorrow, use this formula. To find the sum of values between two dates, use difference of two SUMIF functions. For example, to find the quantity of total products to ship between 4/15/21 and 4/30/21, use this formula. This formula sums up the values in cells D2 to D12 if a date in column C is between 4/15/21 and 4/30/21 inclusive. The first SUMIF sums all the values in D2 to D12 for which the corresponding date is greater than or equal to 4/15/21. Then subtract any values that fall after the end date 4/30/21 which are returned by the second SUMIF function. You can also use the SUMIFS function with the two criteria. Pass the same range for criteria range 1 and 2. You can add as many criteria as you want. To just find the quantity of apples shipped in the date range, add this condition. To find the quantity of apples and oranges shipped in the date range, use an array constant, values separated by comma and enclosed in curly braces to pass to the criteria range. To download example Excel file, please click on the link in the description. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.